All right, this is Physics 1101, non-majors physics course. This is an algebra-based physics course with applications for biology and chemistry and the earth sciences. And I am Dr. John Truison. My email is jtruison@bemidjistate.edu. This course will be offered almost entirely online, although I will be available for questions via Zoom, email, and small in-person meetings in room 310 during the course of the semester, or 301, depending on the schedule here. All right, the text for this course is Physics by Douglas Giancoli. I've been using it for several years. This is the 7th edition. The 6th edition is perfectly okay to use too. You can get this online. You can get it through the bookstore, I think, but they may have an 8th edition, but I use the 7th edition still, since the topics do not change at all over the course of the semester. Everything is posted on D2L. Assignments will all be in the form of quizzes. There will be no assignments submitted as Dropbox and such, so everything will be done in that format. I'll be sending an email out that the course will actually open on Sunday, August 23rd, although the first date of this class will be on Tuesday, August 25th. So I'll go through a little bit of it. If you go to the course on D2L and see how it's run, this will be posted, this lecture will be posted just below the link for the course syllabus. Course syllabus may be updated as we go across this course of the semester, and I will include the date of any course changes to the syllabus along with that. So there will be a total of 13 chapters. We'll be covering 1 through 8 and 10 through 14. Second semester, 1102, we'll be doing the second half of the textbook up through modern physics briefly. All right, so that's the text, that's the course there as far as that's concerned. All right. As far as what each part is going to do, there will be a chapter quiz, chapter review quiz, for each chapter. These will be worth 16%. There will be 5 tests, multiple choice and short answer. And these will be worth 35%. So you can see there. There will be 12 labs. These will be online. And I'll present details, send out email about details. I'll also have videos explaining the lab sometimes as far as how to do them. Those will be worth 25%. And then there will be final exam. And that will be worth 24%. right. I'll give more details as far as that. The chapter review quizzes, you can do 2 to 3 times each time. Oh, I should say on the tests, I will drop the lowest score for the 5 exams. Drop the lowest score. You'll get 2 attempts on these. You'll be able to see the answers you missed on each one. On the tests, you'll have 1 attempt, and you will not be able to see what you did. And then for the final exam, begin 1 attempt, and these will be timed, but you should have plenty of time to complete the test during the exam. I'll give more details about the final exam and such. So the chapter review quizzes will be submitted as quizzes. The tests will be submitted as quizzes. The 12 labs will be submitted as quizzes. Some of these will be multiple choice for the most part, but there may be some short answer questions. And the final exam will be multiple choice almost entirely, with the possibility of being some short answer questions, but I will tell you that prior to the exam. So that's the course here. Keep in mind time frames for chapter review quizzes. They will close on exam time. The chapter 5 test, you'll have approximately 2 days to take the test. And within that window, you will have approximately 90 minutes to 2 hours to take the test, depending on the length of that. The labs, you'll have 1 week to submit it. As far as once you do it, again, you'll have multiple attempts to do this. The point of the labs is to learn the material, not to test you on how do you. So you'll probably be able to do at least 3 times on each lab. If you have questions on me, feel free to ask me. And then the final exam, again, will be a quiz, and it'll be open only for like a 2-day period, and it'll be 2 to 2.5 hours in length. So that's the course. That's basically how everything's going to run. Again, if you want to contact me, send it by email. I'll try doing Zoom as far as how that will work. I'm not sure what the class of this. Even though there are 2 sections, I should emphasize 2, we are all combining into 1 section. The point of registration was to just limit the size of each section, but basically we'll be running as 1 large class. The labs, I should say also, registration for labs was only for a matter of convenience. So don't worry if you were not able to register for a lab. There is no specific lab grade. It's overall, it just counts as part of the course. We have registration for labs if we can move to the point where we can have more on-campus activity. But due to limitations, due to COVID-19, we are limiting it to strictly now online as far as my case, unless they have groups of less than 5 meeting in a room. Okay, so again, contact me by any email call. I'll try to respond to them as soon as possible. Otherwise, have a great semester, and it should be okay.